Hi, my name is Amy K. Watson, and this is a guided meditation for especially anyone who really just loves to make people happy and hates it when other people are unhappy. So, for instance, perhaps you are somebody who makes your own meal at dinner time, and then you make a different meal for each of your kids, and you make a different meal for your husband because everybody likes things a little bit different. Or maybe you're somebody who you do the best that you can, and when you notice that somebody seems a little bit unhappy, you just worry about it, and it keeps you up at night. However, this people pleasing shows up for you, this is for you. So I'm just going to invite you to focus on your breath and on your body. And as much as possible, start giving yourself permission to feel whatever you feel. So for instance, you might be feeling some emotions that are unpleasant, uncomfortable. And you can say to yourself, this is hard. I don't like feeling what I'm feeling, but I'm going to give myself permission to feel that. It's okay for me to feel that. Almost actually forgiving yourself for feeling that way. And then notice also if there's some experience that you're having in your body that you don't like. So perhaps it's some kind of muscle tension, perhaps it's even pain. Just kind of notice whatever is there. You know, maybe you have a little bit of a runny nose. Just notice what's there. And forgive yourself for what you're feeling. Give yourself permission to be somebody who feels that way. Now turn your attention, not necessarily outside of your body. You might keep your eyes closed. You might keep a soft focus in your eyes, but bring to mind any relationships in your life where things don't feel comfortable, where things might feel a little bit tense, or they just aren't the way you want them to be. And hold that relationship tenderly in your heart as much as you can. And probably there's a lot of emotion that comes up when you think about that relationship. Just allow those emotions to be there. Don't try to push them away, but don't also try to take any action. Don't feel like you need to solve any problems right now. Just hold that relationship tenderly and notice whatever comes up for you, whatever emotions might come up, whatever thoughts might come up. Even if there's a story that comes up about what somebody said or what they meant or what they're intending or what's going to happen or what might not happen, and especially the pressure that you feel to be involved and to do things differently and to try to help, just notice all of that. Notice as it comes up and just kind of watch it play like it's playing on a video screen in your mind. And as you notice all of this happening, just say to yourself, it's okay. It's uncomfortable. I wish it was different, but it's okay that I'm having these thoughts. It's okay that I'm having these feelings. Forgive yourself and just put your attention on the practice of accepting yourself for whatever your experience is. Just validating that, yeah, you think that way, you feel that way. It's okay. Doesn't mean that if there's plans that you've begun to form about what to do, that necessarily is the best thing to do. It may not be. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. But you can let go of those plans. You can let go of the intentions that have begun to form and just notice how you're feeling and what you're thinking while holding that relationship tenderly. And as you settle into the stillness that comes with connecting to the anchor of your breath, just allowing these thoughts and feelings to come to the surface, be aware of them, and then you can let go of them, allow them to float away. They may float right back, that's okay. Just make note of them and allow them to float away. Sometimes when we're experiencing meditation, there's other stuff that comes up that might feel like, oh, that's not what belongs in meditation. But as you notice it, just accept it. Accept that you're human and that's part of your experience. It's okay. Even if something comes up like a sneeze, it's okay. You didn't do anything wrong. You're human. Even if you start to giggle, which probably wouldn't, I don't think, happen if you're by yourself and you're not feeling self-conscious, but even giggles, it's okay. Just notice it. Allow it to be. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is out of place. You are fine, just the way you are. So settle into this stillness. Become aware of just the sounds in your environment, and maybe those sounds seem to you like they don't fit with a meditation, and that's okay. Even if they are existing while you are listening to this meditation, just give them permission to exist. Give yourself permission to hear both the sound of my voice and whatever other sounds are happening in your environment. And so as you practice this permission and forgiveness, there may be other things that become possible as you allow yourself to have experiences that maybe are not 100% pleasant. Maybe they're not totally comfortable. Just as you practice giving yourself permission to feel those things, there can be a shift that happens where you become more and more capable of allowing other people to feel whatever it is they feel, to recognize that maybe they have an unpleasant feeling, and that's okay. Maybe they aren't 100% pleased with something that you did. That's okay. It's all right for all of us to have experiences that are not 100% positive. We can't control all of that anyway. Oh gosh, the very idea is just, it's too much work to try to control all that. So I'll just invite you to take a deep breath and say to yourself, I give myself permission to feel things that are not completely pleasant. I give others permission to feel things that are not completely pleasant. And if I have to make a decision or take an action that coincides with them feeling something that's not completely pleasant, that's okay. It's okay for me to make decisions. It's okay for me to make plans. It's okay for me to take action in ways that wind up with other people feeling uncomfortable or inconvenienced. It's okay. They are capable of feeling that and being just fine. So with a deep breath, give yourself permission to be a part of that interaction, even if people are not feeling comfortable. When you're ready, open your eyes, put your hand on your heart, give yourself love and care. It's okay. All right. I hope you have a good day.